must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
What is going
Father
on?
hasn't spoken since my brother died.
This is 5 years.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fuck, that's messed up. Damn. I think you can take away pain. That's okay, yeah. Speak to Percy.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Who's Percival? Oh, this guy. Oh.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay, we did it fine. That was tough. Damn. Wow. Yeah, a little bit. No? Wait. What was this going for, right? Oh no. I'm lost. Oh, that was tough.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
Oh, wait.
Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Poppy's waiting. Okay, I can go to her. First, meet with Poppy. But where? Where is she? No? What did she say she was? Did she say she was what? Okay. Oh, it was my this one. Maybe some fear. But where she is, that I don't know. Oh wait, you're just okay, never mind. Hold on. You shouldn't know operations. Some steps. Ah.
How nice to see you, my young friend. I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay, I know what she is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
damn sheets, why don't they send me up? And there's nothing. I want to teleport someone else, because this is ridiculous. Not here. Oh yeah. The woman disappeared. Quests in this game are weirdly made. That's not even on the map.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Teleport somewhere else.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think she Hogwarts anywhere. So alright. Denk je? Nee, dit ken ik weer. Oh, bij Klaas. Afstand voor je. Oké, zo dan.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Well, you! What do you think? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. Enjoy stealing hypocrites, do you?
No, Levioso!
Listen!
Here's 10 points!
Confringo!
You're the little son that saved the trip, love.
Oh,
I'll find that Expelliarmus.
I look like a lazy.
Confringo!
You'll pay for that!
Kom even.
Back to Moros.
Incendio! Glacius! Accio!
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
This looks intriguing.
We can do that later. What? Oh, so close. Wait, dit is nog een dier. Was dat dan zo'n dom? Do you need it for something? There we go. There she is.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yes, she is.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Well, fire. Okay, that must I had. That was cool. The picture. Follow Poppy. Let's go.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Already seen that. And that's kind of awkward.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
So the centaurs should have killed them. You can't roll on this, wow. Oh, that's really cute.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Oh, like the poachers putting something in the water to lure them out. Oh,
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Can I see something?
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Damn.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
What would you drink now?
Revelio.
Rusty guard, what is that?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Let's go.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the
Going
land.
home.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head.
Surprising how many nippers.
Is that you? Get up!
Places.
Hang on!
Confringo.
Well, I heard something.
Let me over! You lost that!
Incendio.
Let me outside!
I've never been back for more.
Places. Confringo.
What have you done?
Let me outside! Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio!
Leviosa.
How did that?
Am I supposed to
Let
be?
me outside!
Oh, for the bridge. Oh, that one. Oh, fixing them.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Talent. Draw cards. Yes.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What? Yes. Damn.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Lumos.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. To be defeated. Incendio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Uh-oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Oh, yeah. And that's the one.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Gamora.
Oh, heck. Squishes it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's go.
One less human to worry about.
Like the haunted castle.
The lab returns. Number up one. Back this way.
Almost beautiful. evolve.
Oh, I hate these things.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Vegetables in coke.
Let me out, son. You're all in the cold and stinks.
I'll make it mulch of you.
Don't think you'll get out of here. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
I will make you pay.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, our friend? Careful,
Shall we finish what we started? The lab returns to the wall. Back home.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Because you didn't shoot. Amateur.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Wow, that was a really cool mission. That was a really cool mission, wow.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required